Hi, welcome to Social Research Insights. The mission of Social Research Insights is to promote open source software for both academic and corporate research needs. In this videocast, I'm going to show you a small demonstration as how to write a Beamer presentation by using LaTeX software. First, let me explain what is LaTeX. LaTeX is a typesetting software which is used to write the documents, manuals, dissertations, thesis, and also other research papers and other academic writing. And the LaTeX is actually the product of TeX, and which was written by Donald Knuth, and I think somewhere in the 1990s Lamport developed the TeX into a new form called LaTeX, and the full form for the LaTeX is Lamport TeX distribution, when he was working in perhaps Sri International in US. And it's very easy to install in Linux. You just have to follow this code: sudo add apt repository ppa texlive backports /backports /ppa, followed by a command sudo optica superuser do. Sudo means superuser do in Linux, and I'm using Ubuntu Linux. Actually, I shouldn't say Linux, and it is GNU Linux, a free software, and the LaTeX is also a free software and mostly used for the academic requirements, like writing a thesis, a manual, presentation slides, or a research report, maybe a research paper like an article. Many things we can do by using LaTeX. This is a procedure to install LaTeX in Ubuntu Linux, and I am using Ubuntu 16.04, the latest OS released in 2016. And you just have to give the last command sudo apt-get install texlive base. Just like, go to the sudo apt-get install texlive base. That's it. And if you are interested, you can also add few more names related to LaTeX apart from texlive base, just like texlive LaTeX extra, something like that. You can just Google around what needs to be installed along with LaTeX for technical writing. Okay, and this is a little information regarding LaTeX. It is a typesetting system designed mostly written by Donald Knuth in 1976, which I already told. And the LaTeX is a short form for Lamport TeX, and it is a document preparation system. And in LaTeX, mostly whatever is written in the form of text, but by using a markup code. So LaTeX is basically a markup language. Okay, and I'm going to show you a small example as how to write a small Beamer presentation. And this is actually an editor for my background LaTeX distribution. I mean, my LaTeX distribution is at background behind this editor, and this is a TeXMaker. You can just go to the software center in Ubuntu. There you can search for the TeXMaker or TeX. You can just simply, and you'll find here, TeXMaker. Just you have to install, and you'll get this editor. I like TeXMaker. There are quite a few TeXMakers available in GNU Linux, just like Ubuntu. So I'm going to give you a small demonstration as how to prepare this Beamer presentations in this video cast. The very first command which we need to give in LaTeX is document class. This is highlighted and here we can prepare the article, or maybe manual, maybe a book, or maybe there are many things, like we can just go online to search for different formats of the document class, different names for different document class, and that will try to, and after compilation we will get that particular output. If I mention book here, and my output will be book. If I mention article here, my output will be the research article, something like that. There are many more wonderful features which I may not be able to explain through this video cast, but for time being I'm going to prepare article, and here I'm going to use certain packages. This let me say hyperref, which means hyper links. So I can keep few links within my text so that the users can click on the links, and that will redirect them to that particular place. And if I'm using hyperref, it is just an example, okay, let us not be serious about this. And this is actually the place where we have to declare the class of the document, and just beneath of that, whatever we write, this is actually a place where we have to mention what are the packages that we are going to use. LaTeX has got a wonderful repository, package repository is called TAN, Comprehensive Text Archive Network, that you can just go online and search for. There are a number of packages available for the needs of the researcher, maybe academics, or maybe even for corporate document needs, writing needs. So this is a place where the package information must be mentioned, and just below that I will add the title, and this title, this is my first Beamer presentation or slides, and here down I have author information. So let me put social research insights, and I don't want to display the date, just keep the space within the braces empty, and my document starts from here, begin document. So automatically the document will will try to give the end document automatically, but otherwise we have to give these two statements separately and differently. Here make my title, make title, put some table of contents. This I will discuss with you later in more detail, how to create the title page and how to set the table of contents in a systematic way, and what is required to set up the table of contents, possibly in my successive following videos. And here we have to start the frame. In LaTeX we have to mention, we have to create each slide with the help of a couple of statements that are known as begin frame, end frame. So what I'm going to put, this is my first slide, and later begin frame, my second frame or slide. This is my second slide, and now I want to create a frame for itemized data or information. Frame begin itemize, and item number 1, this is item number 1, this is item number 2, and this is item number 3. So that's all. So our end, this is very important thing, we have to end the entire document with \end document, and this document must be kept within the floor brackets. Now we have to save this, save as, or save. So somewhere go to some place, maybe you can go to your some test or maybe, yeah, some temporary drive there. My first, and please be cautious that this title should not have spaces, and you should, in case if you would like to keep some spaces, please keep this space with underscore. My first slides are Beamer presentation. Press. Now come back, build the copy. There is, I think, there's a problem. View PDF. Yeah, here article. Beamer. Now I think should be correct. Now you see, if here after compiling this code, the editor must be able to return the output, the compilation message in blue color. If you get it in red color, simply mean that you might be having few setbacks or maybe problems in your, the mistakes in your code. So you just have to click on that particular, it will take you back to the particular line and where you can see the mistake and correct it later. But here in our case, we got this message in blue color, which means we don't have, or I don't have any mistakes in my code. And here on the right side you can see the slides created as compiled by I'm going to use the external viewer, PDF viewer. So whatever the output created by LaTeX will be in PDF, portable document file. So that's again a good feature so you can just cross check our code. My title, this is my first Beamer presentation, this is the title, and author social research insights. I don't want to keep the date, otherwise if I leave the date, then if I leave the blank without using the comment date, then I may be having date here. And next slide, it is for the table of contents. It is empty because I don't have sections right now in my presentation, so we will not be able to see the table of contents. And next, this is my first slide, slide number 1, first slide. And second, this is my second slide. And last one, items. See here my items, item number 1, this is item number 2, this is item number 3, which means bulleted text, this last slide. And finally I can go and make the last, begin, frame, centering, thank you. So that again, build it. So my compiling message is blue, which means I don't have view PDF.